Hey everyone, Brian from IGN here alongside Jimmy, a professional Dota player who goes by Demon. You like that or Jimmy?
Either or.
Either? Okay.
Classic Jimmy is fun.
Classic Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you Classic Jimmy this whole video.
Oh man, okay.
So you play on the Dota team, Champions of Summer's Rift.
Just Summer's Rift now.
Oh, it got changed. Okay, That sounds a lot like Summoner's Rift, by the way, which is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're here to talk about how to counter Sniper. And if you're unfamiliar, Sniper is one of the most annoying heroes in Dota 2 right now because he's very good in so many stages of the game. Late game, he's just firing. His sniper rifle might as well be an assault rifle. So we're not gonna talk about like, here's a big team comp to play against him. We're gonna just pick out, hey, you know, I'm a 2-3K player, I'm just solo queuing. These are like 5 good heroes I might pick against Sniper. So let's roll off with number 1.
I'd say Spearbreaker.
The Space Cow, the blue Space Cow himself. Why is
Calmat.
Spearbreaker good against Sniper?
Well, Sniper is generally a long-range kind of character or hero, and it's just, you gotta really get into his face to really do damage, and he's not very strong armor-wise, HP-wise, doesn't have much health, and once you get in his face, it's like, what can you do? He can't fight you early, especially in the early game one-on-one, because you're gonna get constantly bashed, and just, you're gonna need a team. So ideally, like, if you're playing pubs, just continuously charge him and be a complete nuisance, and there you go.
Sure, yeah, plus, I believe, doesn't Spearbreaker have the highest starting strength in the game? Or something, it's
I
pretty
don't
close.
know,
So
it's
he's
up there.
pretty beefy.
He has
in
a
the
pretty
early
decent
game.
armor. I don't know, I think he has like 1, but he's pretty beefy overall.
That's all right. Let's move on to number 2.
Number 2, would say Clockwerk.
Clockwerk, okay.
Clockwerk, reason
He's
being.
actually, by the way, in that picture, little guy in the back.
Oh, wow, that is a Clockwerk. And a sniper, oh well. See, there you
we
go
got
again.
the art. We're ready.
You're ready.
This is all thought.
You are ready.
What's up with Clockwerk?
Same reason for the most part. You give him the whole lockdown, generally in off lane, so Clockwerk gets the solo experience and snipers in safe lane, whatever it is. But you hook into him, you give him the lockdown, and you try to get your team to focus him, because Clockwerk doesn't generally take a sniper down by himself, but he puts him in a little cage, and
Yeah, he puts the cogs up.
And
then once if you get Ags, what the cooldown is something
the
like 12
cooldown's like 12
seconds or
seconds. It's
something
pretty
instead of
ridiculous,
60.
and you can just continuously hook them, get them in the cage, force staff yourself out, and or Ghost Scepter, Blade Mail, whatever it is, and it's just you give them the lockdown. If Clockwerk's extremely farmed, then you can actually kill the sniper one-on-one.
Cool. Number 3.
Number 3, I'd
Thank you.
go with Spectre.
Spectre, okay.
Spectre.
One of my favorite carries, super greedy.
Super
hard
greedy,
carry.
but the ultimate carry, and he's like I said, it's all the same reason. It's like with Sniper, you want heroes that are capable of getting right into his face. You know, once you get your farm, once you get your levels, just haunt in, you wait a little bit, get some DPS all around the team, and jump into the sniper's face. And once he starts focusing, maybe jump onto another. It gets a little bit complicated from there. But like for the most part, I think Spectre's an ideal hero just because you're, like I said, capable.
Sure, your
of
ult
it.
makes a copy of yourself next to every hero on the map, no matter where they are. Awesome
And-
way to close the gap.
Yeah, he's Sniper overall. He's a pretty fragile hero.
And really quick question, do you still go Radiance against a Sniper? Or is that sort of more dependent on what the team is?
I think generally it depends on the team, but Radiance is like, if you can get it at a certain time frame, then it's always the item to go to.
Awesome.
It enhances your farm rate and everything, so.
Hero counter number 4. This is 2 4s, so not 8, just 4.
4, okay. Let me think. It goes, did I say No, I think Centaur.
You haven't said Centaur yet. Yeah?
Centaur, yeah. This is more, you need more of a team competition here. Mainly like once he gets level 6, Centaur, he's not gonna do much to a sniper alone, but like him being long range and his annoying shrapnels, just charge your team right at him.
Sure, and so that's, you
It's
just
either in and out, like you can do like when sniper's chasing you with shrapnel, you can use your, I don't even know what it's called, Centaur ulti to just run away.
Stampede.
Stampede? Yes.
Yeah, so would you, you can just straight
Stampede,
up...
and I mean, he's throwing shrapnels away, and it's just like your team's in trouble, Stampede away.
Sure,
otherwise,
maximum speed.
if you're doing a good smoke gang, you have some good wards out, you have perfect vision of him, Stampede right in his face, and he'll instantly get bursted down.
And then you would say that you can go onto a Sniper with Stampede, you don't have to get Blink first and like Blink Stomp first?
Blink Stomp, no, you
just go Stampede? Okay.
Stampede and charge. If he has BKB, then you need to get the Stomp off, of course.
Got it.
That's
And-
way later in the game.
Sure. Let's go with hero number 5.
Number 5, for some reason, I mean, I know with our team, Summer's Rift, we really love Zeus, and it's been working pretty well for us. Reason being, it's just during the laning phase. Sniper, for the most part, he solos mid, and Zeus is very capable of, I wouldn't say out-laning, but doing very well against
He
the
can
sniper.
compete in
He
the
can
lane.
compete, and he can contest the lane very well. He gets bursted down. So in the early phase to mid-game phase, it's like Zeus has strong newts, and if Sniper rushes BKB, the game is pretty much won. Like we will win the game if Sniper rushes BKB because of all the easy burst and all the nukes, and Zeus basically gives us the early and mid game advantage. But once it comes late games, it gets a little bit more complex.
Yeah,
but,
Zeus is super squishy and Sniper's just blasting
yeah,
out.
but I mean,
Yeah,
it secures the early and mid game because of it.
Yeah, I could see laning against a Sniper and Zeus is just shooting out arc lightning, and that would get really annoying pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, like in the mid game phase, it's just like when you decide to choose a team fight, you throw the ulti, you find the sniper, bolt him, and he's already a quarter HP. And
Sure. Well, there you have it. If your enemy picks a Sniper and you just aren't really sure what's going on, your team's probably not going to work together, go ahead and pick one of those 5 heroes and you might be okay. For more on Dota 2, keep it right here on IGN.
ho ho, haha.